Hi everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel, Hallmark Plus More, where we watch and talk about shows, movies, mysteries, Hallmark ornaments, and anything else that floats our boat. So today I am going to be showing you the 2025 Hallmark Keepsake Ornament Club Dream Box. So I'm going to show you the box, kind of everything in it, go over the ornaments. So I'm definitely excited to show that to you guys. Before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribes to my channel, likes my videos, leaves me comments. If you have any questions about the ornaments or any comments about the video, you can definitely leave them below. I love interacting with everybody. So this is a member exclusive. So the Hallmark store puts out ornaments each year. Keepsake ornaments are shown in a dream book, which is the name that they call their ornament magazine. They call it a dream book. So they started giving out dream boxes to members, which gives you picked out ornaments, pre-designed ornaments. Everybody gets the same ornaments when they get the dream box, and it comes with the dream book, which, like I say, is the ornament magazine. And usually it comes with a couple other items that are exclusive and a coupon. They always give you a coupon for this store. So I'm going to show this to you. I actually renewed November 1st of 2024, which was the first day you could renew. But everybody gets them shipped at different times. There's not really a rhyme or reason with Hallmark on when you renew and when you get your box. So I'm just going to show it to you here first. Hallmark Keepsake Ornament Club, and you will see member exclusive there. So we're going to open it, and you see the KOC kind of with the crown there, and they just have a little message, just from the KOC club. So you see that, and then you open it up, and the first thing you see is the dream box or the dream book, which is amazing. I love it. They have ornaments on the front. They have ornaments on the back, as well as important dates for when they release them. And you can see, I'm just going to kind of flip through it. You'll see all the different ornaments. And I will go over this. I'm going to have a separate video just to go over the dream book. There's some first in series that are starting this year. There's, final in the series where there's an ongoing series that they're ending this year. And a lot of limited and complement ornaments. So check out my video later on. I will definitely have, a video. So stay tuned for that, just about the dream book. So taking out the dream book, you're also going to see this. There's ornaments. And the first thing that I see is a coupon. So this is save $5 on a purchase of 10 or more. I covered up the barcode. But the one thing I love about the KOC exclusive coupons is the expiration is the end of the year. So we are in April, and this expires on December 24th. Most Hallmark coupons expire within 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. But I have noticed over the years that the coupons we get exclusively for the members club have a later expiration date. So I always hold on to these. When I get coupons in the mail, I'll see, okay, it expires in May. Like, I'm going to use that one first. So just keep that in mind. It's one of the perks, but they, in my opinion, or from my experience, they have longer expiration dates. So the next thing you're going to see in here is a recipe book. And you'll see it says there, Keepsake Ornament Club Recipes, Bake It Merry and Bright. So what it has in here are already printed up recipes with a picture of, the artist. And these are the ornament artists. They all have a picture, their name, and then their favorite recipes. So that's kind of neat to see. A lot of people have been collecting for a long time. You know the name of these artists because they make the same series. So it's nice to see what their recipes are. And then, of course, in the back, you see blank pages where you can add your own. So definitely, a cute little recipe book. I like that it's spiral, so it's easy to flip through. And then we're going to get through to the ornaments, which is 4 this year. They gave us 4 ornaments this year. The first one I'm going to show you is called Decked Out Deer. Okay, and you can see, you know, it says member exclusive. And this ornament I have right here, it has one thing that I've noticed is the attention to detail they've been putting on these ornaments, especially the antlers. If you can see, it's almost like glitter or some kind of sparkly that you see on the green from the antlers. And you know, it's not all flat. You see the little green on the blanket there. The tassels are raised and the white silver bells. So I'm just kind of going to show you all the way around. Now, I want to show you on the bottom. I haven't noticed this in previous years. It actually says club exclusive right underneath there. So I definitely liked that too. So I know a lot of people collect like the vintage reindeer. I think these would go great with even the Father Christmas theme. But that is in there, like I say, very intricate to detail. I like that one. So the next one I'm going to show you is the Santa Claus one, which is Santa's favorite treats. And of course, you see that member exclusive there. And that's this ornament. You can see he's kind of in, you know, stride. It looks like he's trying to run, right, with his legs spread out. And you see his little plate of treats. You can very clearly see a rocking horse, you know, a snowman, and a train. So I like that little, you know, attention to detail there. And I like, you know, how they did his face. You can kind of see he's got rosy cheeks, and they kind of tilted out his hat here with, and you can see all of kind of the markings they have on there showing that he's running all the way around his jacket. And you see underneath, they did the same thing like they did with the reindeer. You see the words club exclusive. But I like Santa Clauses. I like Christmassy ornaments as well as other ornaments because they have all kinds. But this one I definitely like. I like that he has like green gloves, and it kind of, and if you feel the treat, the box with the food in it, it's raised. It's not even flat, like I'm putting my finger around it. But when you get it in the mail or when you look at it, you can kind of feel that there's a little groove showing that it's a real box. You know, it's not just flat. So definitely, you know, you can see how they did his hair in the back and his beard. So very well done. Definitely like both of those ornaments. The next ornament I'm going to show you is the biggest ornament that they have. They kind of have that KOC on the box, and it's called Winter Garden Party. So you can see that. And of course, it has the member exclusive on the top. Now, this one is a little bit larger. You saw on the box it has the 2025 there. If you look on the bottom, it doesn't have the words club exclusive like I showed you with the other two, but you can see the snowflakes there all the way around, and they're raised as well. They're not flat. So I like that. That just shows more intricate work. And then all the way around, you see the little leaves there, and it's just in the front is where you see the 2025. But even the little snowman's faces, you can kind of see they put time in that. And the ladder, you can kind of put your finger on each step, and that's in depth. As well as the lights, you know, they are bumpy like lights would be. They're not flat. And the star, I think, is very well done. So you can even see on the top of their hats, they even have intricate work on the top of the hats. The small one has lines, and then you can kind of see, you know, the pattern and the raised pattern on their hats. So I like snowman. I like that they're decorating a tree. So I just think it's a cute, fun ornament. And then the last ornament that they have is a mini ornament, and it is called Festive Pup. And of course you get that member exclusive with the KOCs on the side. And it is a mini ornament. and he has a little candy cane in his mouth. But I thought it was very cute as far as minis go. I like that he's got that spot in the back and his tail is curled. Nothing on the bottom because it's a mini, but I thought it was very well done for a mini. I think they're very difficult to do, but I like his little nose, and I thought they did pretty good, with getting his eyes and kind of all of the details on the little pup. So that is the last ornament in the whole box. So like I said, the main thing that I enjoy in my dream box is the dream book. So this is what I'm very much looking forward to looking through, making my wish list. And what a wish list is exactly that. You fill out a wish list and it comes in the book. And you either turn it in online or you go to a Hallmark store and turn it in. And it's really just saying these are the ornaments that I want to purchase. So the two main events, which they show in the back, is ornament premiere in July and ornament debut in October. In ornament premiere in July, they have over 250 new ornaments. And then in October, I think it's over 150 new ornaments. Don't quote me, that's just typically what they have listed. And you kind of say, these are the ornaments that I want. The store will pull your ornaments and put them in a bag for you. So you are not obligated to buy them. You don't have to pay for anything in advance. It helps the stores because it allows the stores to see, okay, I have, 100 wish lists and 90 of them have this one ornament. So it kind of helps Hallmark see, what areas need to stock certain ornaments. Some people have said the wish lists don't matter to the stores, that Hallmark is going to send them, a certain amount. That I don't know. I have no idea. I don't work at a Hallmark. I just, I always do a wish list just because I enjoy it. I like being able to see them. A lot of times when I make a wish list, I'll even see ornaments in person and I'll kind of throw them in my cart before I go pay. And then occasionally you might put one on your wish list and you go to the store and you don't like the way it looks, or, you realize you really don't need it. It's not a guarantee, but I encourage people to fill out wish lists, and just so that when you get to the store, they're already pulled for you, and then you can decide whether to put them back on the shelf or purchase them. And then we're going to go over limited items, limited quantities. So definitely stay tuned for my dream book video and we will go over everything step by step. But I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. I hope you enjoyed the contents of the dream box. If you have any other questions or comments, leave them below and I will see you next time. Bye.